Alright guys, I have no plan to explain. It's May 21st, it's 15:34 hours and we are having incoming planes. This is a scramble. I repeat, this is a scramble. Get into your plane, start the engines, go, 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 go. Loading screen. I really don't want to cut between this one. I think this will be a one-cut episode. Having a bit of water here. Because it's really hot. Okay. Let's start the engine. I don't kick it because we need to get close and personal as fast as possible. Okay, engine starting. Everyone behind me, alright? Let's go. Rock the tail wheel.
Heading 10. 10.
Hike 10, so 3,500 meters. I have to get to 3 kilometers as fast as possible. This is the scramble. So they are not bombing Dunkirk, they are bombing our home. And we don't want them to bomb our home without running into the RAF. Showing them who's boss around here. Okay, let's go to the east. A bit over the water. Everyone starting? Yes, everyone is starting. I haven't even had the look on who is flying with me today. Just got up as fast as possible. Going to the right direction? Yes, I am. Okay, I'm going to zoom in a bit. This is giving away a bit too much. As I said, this is a scramble mission, so basically what happened is someone called us that a big German squadron just started or was detected by radar. Well, we got told to get up in the air as fast as possible. Actually, I'm going to do 2 episodes because I will have to do a lot of climbing until I reach the enemy. Unless you really want to see me flying this British plane here. That should be alright. And why would you? So let's open the radiator. Actually, let me show you the plane while we're doing it. Why not? I haven't shown you the plane really. So this is the Spitfire. I think if you are thinking about the plane, this is exactly what you imagine. So that the Spitfire has things that is quite distinguishable, like these round tips, this rather short horizontal stabilizer with this nice rudder here. Let me shake my rudder for you. And of course there's a radiator on the right side, on the bottom right. It's quite an interesting thing. I've been told that Spitfires can't stand on the ground with running engines because they will overheat, because the radiator actually needs fresh air to operate, to cool down the liquid. And yeah, that's why you need to keep flying. And if I'm closing the radiator, this was happening. See how the flap is slowly getting closer, and this is the maximum, won't get any closer. Open it up again, putting down my prop pitch a bit because I don't want to kill the engine, and I see you guys when stuff is happening. And hello and welcome back. Perfect. Perfect time to start recording. So, 11 o'clock bombers, and they are heading straight for Ramsgate. We're going to keep them from it. Okay, it looks like we have DO-17Zs against us. No, it's not DO-17Zs, it's a number. It's DO-17s, and Those are also known as the fast bomber, because they were quick. Oh, and they have an escort. Okay, red flight, kill the escort. We need to concentrate on the escort first. B100 chance aren't really that much of a deal when you fight them, but still, they can get right on our nerves. So let's not even give them a chance of following us. They are faster, but they are actually maneuvering like stones. So let's close the radiator a bit. If he's flying around like this, I should be faster than him. So I put on my Wagner emergency power. Okay, put on my prop pitch all the way up. And let's, I want to say give him hell, but yes, that's the problem. I'm flying a Spitfire. I'm putting my nose down, my engine cuts out. Come on. Problem is he is now keeping us away from the Dornier, which is exactly his job. I'm not going to play with this. Let's go over to the coast and grab this Dornier. At least he lost a lot of speed and my buddies are still at his butt. So I can grab his Dornier as fast as possible. Interesting thing about the Dornier, by the way, they were quite common during the war. Yeah, you should fight them. It's your job. Dorniers were quite common during the war, and after the war they disappeared from the earth, so to speak. Like most of them got taken apart for the metal, for the scrap. And there isn't even one single surviving plane. Last year, the British actually raised one of them from the channel. I didn't know what happened to it. It was quite an expensive undertaking, and I imagine now that they are out of the EU, or trying to get out of the EU, they will have lost all the funding. So it will be interesting what is going to happen with this plane in particular. Okay, it looks like the Dornier did his job. Damn it, yeah, I got distracted by the BF-110s. Really should have followed the bomber though. By the way, every time I'm checking the map here, I'm seeing this as, yeah, the ground control and the other players, not players, but the other pilots really sure talk to me right now, telling me where he is. So I'm not feeling bad at all about tracking him down. Yeah, let's start everything I can, get everything out of the engine here. He is really high. What is this, 4 kilometers? I imagine he's faster than I am at this height, but we'll find out. By the way, the heavy breathing you're hearing is this guy having his gas mask out, just in case you are wondering. Am I running with full prop pitch here? Yes, I am. Yeah, my temperature is really rising here, but I don't think I am able to catch him. He's gone. So, straight up, grabs his B110. Here's a much better option right now. As he got the smoking engine. And seeing how he isn't firing on me, maybe his gunner is down. I will have my revenge. It's being followed by his other spit. Second engine is down. Looks like S is killing him. Well, this was a rather small attack. I thought they would come out over in force, but it's not that time of the year, I guess. We're still fighting over Dunkirk more than over the channel. I think it was more just like a raid. That's it. Yeah, I forgot this kill. Just because I finished him off doesn't mean that I'm getting the kill. But I'm going to follow the Donier now. Temperature has gone down, so let's halfway close the radiator, put on the boost, and let's see, maybe I can have a snack at him when he's trying to land. But for that I need my right flank to stay with me. This is the other B110, also got badly beaten up. This is Donier. And I think the other one is already gone. Oh, whoa, what happened here? This is what happens when you don't pay attention to your plane. Come on, plane. Start engine. Okay, it's running again. But that was a close one. Also lost a lot of height. Anyway. I'm going to stop this recording here, and I'm recording if I grab him or if I'm landing. You will see. Well. See what we have here. Landing in the safety of his airfield. BF-110 from earlier, so the bomber can't be far. And he isn't. Somewhere there. Not taking him. I think he got home by all rights. And I'm not giving the same thing to the bomber. Because he really didn't work for his survival, he was just forced on higher. Where is he? There he is. All the way up there. Actually was a bad idea to go all the way down. I'm going to do this climb. Let's call it the counter raid. So what you really want to do when you're following an enemy plane that is higher than you is you want to put your throttle all the way up, get the radio closed, and put your prop pitch all the way to 100%. That's the easiest way to rise as fast as possible. The only problem with that is that the engine will get quite hot pretty fast. Also, this happens sometimes. They will try to bounce you. So always try to stay a little bit behind them, and when they are doing a turn, do turn with them. Don't get caught up in a position where they are straight up going for your cockpit and you can do anything. Because this way, if he would roll over now on his belly and try to go for me, I could just roll over myself and go to the left or to the right, and he will have no chance of following me because he will be too fast. Okay, here we go. Engine is overheating. Open the engine. Stop the war emergency power, and let's hope the engine cools down enough, fast enough, so we can stay behind this guy. Temperature goes down. Still not optimal, but it's not as bad as it could be. I'm losing a lot of speed here. I need to get in slower. So temperature is low enough. I will go on 100% again. So not 100% throttle, but also kick on the emergency power and try to grab him. Okay, we're getting close actually. It's time, boys. Yeah, he's still higher than me. But I'm also bleeding speed every time I'm trying to climb into him. Oh, we're getting there slowly but surely. As long as he is doing curving. I will gain on him slowly. Problem is, if I'm only gaining slowly, his gunners will have me in their visors all the time. Don't want that to happen. So I actually need to climb higher than he is, so I can bounce on him. Actually, come on, this is it. Don't even know if my shots are actually hitting him. Sometimes I hate the Spitfire. It's a nice plane, but exactly that's why I hate it sometimes. Engine is giving out when you're putting the nose down, and these tiny little machine guns. That will change later in the war. Some hits, non-hits. Okay, let's kill his gunner. I think I got his gunner. No, I didn't. Whoa. He's shooting me up pretty bad. He's also going down fast now. Don't know if this has anything to do with my firing here. No, it doesn't. Well, even if I don't get to kill him, at least I gave him a good scare. The problem with these Dorniers is that these engines are really taking a punch for some reason. Have you seen this? This was a whole whoa. Tried to turning into me, interesting. Yeah, this was a whole salvo and it didn't even shook him up. Like you've seen how often I hit him, how much gallons of fuel I oh yeah, I have enough to go home. Talked about going down Dunkirk, but it should be enough. Yeah, let's... Oh, sorry. That was loud. Let's actually have a look at him. just so I can show you. See this? There's a few holes, but nothing huge at all. Even though I put a lot of bullets into his engines, he's not really impressed. And that is the problem with the DO-17 in this game. The best thing you can do is trying to get them from above and shoot directly into the cockpit, or come from the front so you can shoot the engines from up front. Because if you're doing this like I'm doing it right now, yeah, you won't have a lot of shots that are penetrating the armor. Whoa. It's also the case vice versa, of course, but I think if you're a hunter, you really want to hunt and destroy things. Not like feeling like you're hitting them with a small hammer or something. I don't know. As I said, it's really hard to destroy things here. Engine hits. More engine hits. Okay, I'm running out of ammunition fast. At least I'm still undamaged, even though he got a lot of hits on me. Okay, the next pass has to count because I don't think I have enough ammunition for another one. This is it. Either goes down or not. And yeah, no ammunition left. Okay, I'm going home. But first, red flagged. No. Come on. Looks like my buddies are not up for the task here. Right. Only Red 2 is with me. Those are all my guys. Damn it. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. Shouldn't have done the pass on the BF-110s, but well, at least I gave them a good scare, I guess. Anyway, let's have a look at him. Yeah, so he has a lot of bullet holes, but nothing serious. His engine is running smooth. His fuel leak has sealed itself up. All the crew members are alright, so nothing left to do for me here other than going home. Okay, let's try to land here. Please don't scream abort if it's not for me. Okay, coming on good. Good speed, good landing so far. Raise the flaps. Oh! This has to be a joke. No! Okay, let's do the mission again. Okay, quickly gain on height and this time actually flown into them. Because I think what happened here. With the hope of actually getting a kill. I don't know what happened. Oh, I was with 170 kilometers an hour and suddenly my wheels were breaking off and that was it. Straight up died. It was a bit bad, but well, it gave me the chance of actually trying to destroy this DO-17 this time. Not getting distracted by the escort. So I'm doing now what they actually did in real life. I'm trying to have as much speed as possible, because having more speed also means that your bullets will be faster, and having faster bullets means that they do more damage when they hit the enemy. And yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to completely rip them apart. Okay guys, red flag, attack the fighters. Okay, turning this off, getting the prop pitch down again, and then I'm coming from above. Got some hits on his rump. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Good hits. I'm shooting him from the side here. Oh well, I was a bit too low for that one. Okay, I need more speed. Should I try to come from behind him? I don't know if I killed anyone. I got some hits on his middle section. But with this thing you have to hit the cockpit pretty much. Okay, man. Let's try. I think his gunner was dead. At least it looked like it. Didn't have a good look at him. Let's have another look. I don't know how the fighters are doing behind me. Come on, come on. I'm just amusing in here with my guns, I guess. It actually puts his mirror away. It's getting more on my nerves than anything. Wingman, come on, attack this bomber. Maybe we can do it together. This rudder got most of the hits here. Still, he's not shooting at me anymore, so I guess I killed some of his crew. Can't tell though. Mr. Wingman is missing all his shots as it seems. We got some big holes, alright, so I'm trying to do now is a high beam attack, trying to hit his cockpit, all his engines from above. Maybe that will help. Because hitting him from the side doesn't seem to work out at all. Okay, let's straight up be a can opener here.
contact clean. Over. Attention. You're on target. Counter-attack run.
I think my body here is evac Winchester now.
West 3. We are starting our attack.
Basically means that he is getting ammo.
Okay.
Okay,
Attack run. Heading.
let's try.
Okay, going around. Out.
Is he smoking or am I imagining things? I think I'm imagining things. Yeah, I didn't put down the prop pitch. My engine doesn't like it. More hits.
40. Heading 10.
Okay, any suggestions? Because I don't think he will go down. But don't straight up kill his pilot. Which is a real problem in the real war. That's also the reason why the British got bigger guns later. Which isn't really helping right now. Okay, straight up, let's have a look at him. So it's him. No, I didn't imagine it. He's actually losing stuff. And his gunner is down. Both of them. Also his co-pilot. Only the rear pilot is still alive. So he's mostly done for. The mostly is the problem. As it's not going to happen here. I really would like to come like in a 90-degree angle from above him and just pass him above the nose, but I have this feeling that we will crash together. Also, it's not that easy to pull off, as you can see. Come on, red flag. Good hits. More hits. Okay, let's go for it. Nope. Whoa, it was a close one. I tried to pull from underneath him into him, but that's not happening. Looks like we have another plane without ammo. Yeah, we are following him all the way over to Germany. His engine isn't even smoking, it's just losing a bit of fuel, but not enough that it won't make it happen. That it won't make it happen, that it won't make it back. The flying pencil once again is stealing the show here. That's why they called it, by the way. The Germans called him the flying pencil because of its weird shape. Whoa, that was a bad shot. I'm sorry, man. I'm embarrassed right now. Okay. So, last option. Head-on pass. I really hate doing head-on passes. this is my last resort, so to speak. Oh! Look at this! Smoking engine. Maybe we can help turning the smoking engine into a burning engine. Okay, okay. This is actually pretty bad. Even for my standards. Come on, man, just jump. Tell you what, if you jump, I will make a tea when you land. Just please don't embarrass us here. You are working really hard on your machine. More hits. This Dornier, man. He is really trying to survive. Just the Dornier and his will to survive. At least it's losing speed. And that's it. No Mamu. Going home. Well, maybe my bodies can help out here, but not counting on it. Let's have a look. So I basically killed his whole plane. His engine is smoking a bit. He has a lot of holes. His high rudder is badly damaged. But I don't see any reason why he shouldn't be able to go home. I didn't even know what this was about, like they don't even have bombs or something. They were just trying to fly over England, I guess. Anyway, okay, go squadron. Let's go home. Tactical rejoin. And I see you guys when I'm landing. Yes. What? Yeah. This is the pilot. He's dead. So they did have to jump out, and I got killed. That's nice. Now I only need to survive landing this time. And I know what happened last time. Last time I seem to have crashed into these guys. Or... no, I don't really know what's up here. The thing is that this isn't like a real runway. This is like this big grassy thing, and I never actually can figure out if I'm landing on a real way or if I'm just straight up falling. And not having real flaps isn't helping. You only have these landing flaps, and they are putting themselves up again while you're landing, and I don't know why, but yeah, look at this thing. Like, once I push this flap down, I'm not going to put it up myself, but the game will put it up for me. I don't know why. Okay, let's try. So there's the smoking crater, so I guess either the bombs hit or someone else crashed. Okay, flaps are down. Putting down my gear. Drop pitch down. I'm getting too slow. Don't want to crash into these trees. We already did that once. Okay, and I want to land behind this marking. Bounce 1, bounce 2. Yeah, yeah. Doing it, Ma. I'm doing it, Ma. Okay, hit the brakes, hit the brakes. Why aren't the brakes working? Why aren't the brakes working? Oh no, it's B. Not T. And another game it's T. I did it. I survived the landing, and it was actually quite a good landing compared to the other stuff I've been doing. Okay, yeah, you have a reason to grin, my man. You have a reason today. I see you guys once I hit quit mission. Not going to cut it out this time because it only took a second. Okay. Yeah, we were on the way with Doe, Colgate, Stubbings, and Flynn. And Doe got a kill, and Stubbings got 2 kills. Looks like he killed the B-110s, but both of them got killed. Damn it! What happened? I think they crashed. This time it was them that crashed. This is what happens when you are switching around the time. I traveled back in time, and this is what happened. They gave their lives for mine. Ah. Actually, let's have a look at here. Yeah, Stubbings killed both of them. Nice. And he crashed when he was trying to go down to land. So maybe his flaps were shut up, and there were Spitfires in the area. They were bombing things. That's why you could hear like, "Oh, we are dropping the bombs now." So this is a confirmed kill. I'm taking it, I guess. Have a look at this. Like how I'm just trying to follow him around. Meow, meow, meow. And then this happened. Yeah. Those two crashed. Stubbings and Coates. Whoa. Let's have a look at them. Yes, apply. It still made it 24th. Interesting. Okay, arming. Aircraft. No, I don't want the aircraft customization actually. I want to see the roster, and we didn't have a lot of people dying, but this time it hit Stubbings and Coates. So Stubbings, 20-30s, 2 kills, 6 ground kills. He had medals. So yeah, those are medals right now. I need to look them up again because they have Russian names right now, but I think this is just a flying medal. Yeah, looks like Elmar Coates here effed up, because I don't think like that a seasoned pilot like Charles Stubbings here would actually behave like that. Also, Stubbings was the guy that got both kills on the BF-110s. I know it's just 2 kills. He got 2 kills and he died for it. This is what happens sometimes. Anyway, end of the episode. I'm hoping you will watch the next one when it is time again for IL2 1946. I really hope it's not that hot in here. Goodbye, everyone.